Hi, this is Mark with Right Line Trading, and this is our evening newsletter. I want to start with this disclaimer that all trading signals that we provide are for educational demonstration purposes only, and all traders understand that trading the markets involves substantial risk, and it should be understood that a person can lose a substantial amount of money. Carefully consider your financial position prior to trading, and never risk more than you can afford to lose. Now we're going to be reviewing two stocks today. One I look at and lament over because this was a gimme, and I never pulled the trigger on it. And it was Fubo TV. Now right in this area, you had a tremendous amount of unusual options activity on this big pullback. This is 90 days on Fubo TV, and it's coming way down. And that UOA signaled buyers were coming in and were shoving this stock up. Now it's not quite 100%, but the stock itself is about up maybe 60 to 70%, 75%. I mean, that was one that I stared at and never pulled the trigger on. But UOA called it, and Fubo is off to the races today. It's up a really nice amount of money. Now, there's so much information crossing my ticker today that I really had a hard time picking really what I wanted to do an in-depth on for a potential trade. I put in a couple of trades last night, options trades, and another one today. And we could potentially do another one, but I mean, I don't want to overextend my subscribers nor myself. But today, Uber took a nice little roasting, which provides us with a really nice potential opportunity. Now, what Uber did was it bought, I'm going to look here, it bought Cornershop, and it paid 29 million Uber shares for it. It's an online grocery provider. And I think this offers just incredible opportunities for Uber owning their own online food supply center. As you know, I'm really enamored with a stock called, ticker is ALF, Alfie. Very volatile. Still in early stage, but the ticker is ALF. And what it's doing, it's rolled out 10,000 tablets to go into Uber, in which I believe that they're going to start streaming commercials. So when you sit in your Uber, you're going to start watching Alfie commercials. So it opens up an additional revenue stream for Uber. On all the metrics, Uber is eating Lyft's lunch, and every time I take an Uber, I talk to the drivers, and that's really key. And all of them prefer to drive for Uber than to drive for Lyft. They get paid more money. It's a far better experience for them. So this pullback, as you can see, we got a really nice move down. Now, no UOA to call this bottom. It's just come up, and you can see that Uber is in consolidation right here. And then this news broke the consolidative pattern so that Uber is now trading below. Now, I wouldn't recommend getting into Uber right now because we don't know where it's going to bottom out. But I think at 48 bucks and change, Uber is a real terrific purchase opportunity. Now, it may go lower. Like I said, we don't have the, we're going to have to wait for it. Let's go back 180 days. And here's our 180 day. Uber's as high as 64. So a lot of volatility in Uber. Then this tremendous move down from 60 all the way down to here. And now back up, consolidation and break. I would watch Uber, wait for a period of consolidation on a shorter term time frame chart, and look for a break to the upside and technical changes that comport with a long move. We want price to eclipse the 50, the 15 to break the 50. We want our multi-time frame analysis of trend to go green, oscillator to rise. We need a long signal off our trade scanner, and we could get a terrific move. Now there'd be an area of resistance here at 58. Another area of resistance here at about 60. We're all the way down here at 48. So we really need to break this area here. Now this is about 51. So I would look for a move of Uber above 51, hold, and look for a move all the way up to 58. If it breaks, all the way up to 60. Have a great evening. I look forward to talking to you tomorrow.